Hello!
Hello, AOS fans!
It's the agents of Beastgrave.
And here we are again, stuck indoors,
Boo.
playing on Tabletop Simulator.
Yep.
And tonight I'm bringing the Gits.
I'm bringing Garrek's Reavers.
Ah! So we're living up to our portraits tonight, Pete.
Yeah.
I'm playing a Git and
Yeah.
you're playing a Reaver.
Awesome.
Yeah, excellent. I'm playing a Marlowe special,
Ooh.
so you can expect all sorts of shenanigans.
There'll be all kinds of cards we've never ever seen before coming out.
Exactly. For those of you who don't know what a Marlowe special is, if you're not a regular watcher of the channel, Andrew Marlowe is one of our beloved patrons. He supports us on Patreon, which is a wonderful thing for him to do, but he also sends us crazy deck ideas, usually involving the Eyes of the Nine, but always has some sort of neat trick that very few people have thought of before. Whether that's because the ideas are so crazy they're terrible, or whether because he's just a genius. And we still don't know. The jury's still out.
But we'll find out after watching this match, I guess.
Well, yes, absolutely.
I've got my Reavers deck, which has been slightly polished, slightly buffed, slightly tweaked a little bit. Not too much, so we'll see how
Oiled Targor's nipples.
Yep, they've been thoroughly oiled and he's ready to go.
Excellent, excellent.
We'll see you in the Beastgrave.
Bye.
Hello everyone.
Hello, everybody.
We're all here ready to rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
So I won the roll off and I got you to place the first board.
Yeah, and you've got an offset, which I'm kind of intrigued by because I was anticipating aggro.
Well, maybe it's the fabled objective Garrek deck, although I've not done a very good job.
Yeah, I
of
know,
it.
but you gave me three objectives.
Exactly.
So I feel like you are going to be aggro, but maybe there's a sneaky trick that I'm not.
I mean, it's Garrek,
Yeah.
so he's always going to go aggro. So,
Well, exactly. Yeah,
but-
I reckon there's a good flex Garrett deck out there somewhere.
Yep, just haven't found it yet. Or have I?
Time will tell.
So I've got objectives 3 and 4 on my side, and you've got 1, 2, and 5 over yours.
Yes.
Placed a couple of lethal hexes, and pretty much here's the board, so it's time to roll off. So do you want to roll first, Robin? Oh! For dunk. Probably the least useful roll in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, but no double, so you do win. I guess I'm
Well-
placing first.
I will allow you to place first.
Oh, that was strange. Okay, well I guess I'll put poor old Targor. No one cares about Targor. He can go at the back there.
Cares about Targo. I've got to try really hard not to mess up my placement because you'd think it would be difficult with the Gits to mess it up because you've got all the squares to occupy.
But it's even more difficult.
But actually, if you put one in the wrong place, it can have a really horrible domino effect.
Yeah, because you've got so many models, it does, like you say, it does matter with every single one that you place.
Part of the problem is that you want to keep all of them out of danger.
You can work out who you want to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put Arnulf. I'll put him sacrificial lamb. No, I'll put him there. I actually meant to put Targor here. I realised I'd put this so that all these starting hexes were close to this side, so I actually meant to put him there. So that probably matters massively on where you put red cap.
Yeah, I need to go and think about that for 5 minutes. Right. I'm going to put Prog
Danetter
over here,
Ooh.
I think.
I'm going to put Carsus the Chained. I'm going to put him there.
Ow. Roll Prog.
Prog's going to get progged.
I'm going to stick it here.
Okay. I'm going to put... Oh, bloody sake. I'll put him there.
And I'm going to put Dibs there.
Okay. And Garrek, he's going to go here.
Okay. So, Snurt's going down here.
Oh, right at the back.
Mm-hmm.
curious.
Zarbag over here. I'm following the
Marlowe code.
The Marlowe code. I'm going to put the squig there.
Squiggle!
And a squig there.
They see squig here, they see squig there.
Actually, I'm going to move that squig to there.
Don't know if I can let you move the model after you placed it. Okay, so it's time to roll. I finished setting up approximately 3 weeks before you, so you can roll, and if you don't get a crit, I win. No critters. So I win.
Oh, okay. Right, next game.
Hooray! This is easy. I will go first.
Okay.
And I will charge.
Farewell, Prog.
And Prog will die. Well, I don't know if Prog's going to die here, but who do I charge with? I'm going to charge with Arnulf, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Charging through that lethal hex to attack Prog.
You went through a lethal hex?
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
What possible reason could you have for doing that?
I took a risk, and I may have calculated in advance. So Arnulf is 2 swords, and if I get a crit, it's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Here we go. Oh, not a thing.
Okay.
But unsurprisingly, I've scored calculated risk.
Okay, I have scored scrum.
Oh, that's just unfair. Well, there you go.
C'est la vie.
So I'll draw a new card, and this is my card. Oh, we didn't show our cards off at the beginning, so we'll quickly do that as well when we show off a new card. Here are mine.
Oh yeah, I'll just drop scrum.
And would you like to show your cards off, including your new objective?
No.
And into the power step, I'm going to put spectral armor on Garrek.
Okay. Oh,
Bet my glory.
there's Garrek there.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to cast Jealous Hex.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's that do?
It's a gambit spell. It requires swirlies. If this spell is cast, choose a fighter that has the highest wounds characteristic on the battlefield. That character has -1 wounds.
Ooh.
This spell persists until that fighter is out of action.
Nice.
Yeah, it's an interesting spell. I'd never looked at it before, I don't think, normally because I ignore the ones that are focuses. But it's the highest fighter, so if you were playing a Stormcaster, you probably wouldn't be any point in taking it because you probably have the.
Well, I assume if you were Stormcast, yeah, there'd be no point taking it.
No.
It's not bad for these guys.
I'm going to roll 3 attack dice instead of spell dice.
Because screw you and your rules.
Here come lightnings.
Pretty much know exactly how.
Only I had a predict the future card and a spell. Okay, so that failed.
I will play. I'll play nothing right now. I don't need to play anything else.
Okay, and I'll pass 2.
Okay, so it's on your first activation.
Okie dokie. First activation. I'm going to make a charge action with dibs. It's going to charge to there.
Onto an objective. How strange.
And then I'm going to use the scurry to pop onto there.
Okie dokie. So Dibs is shooting at Arnulf.
Yep.
2 swords, single assists.
It's single assist and it's 2 swords, is it?
Oh,
Brilliant.
That's exactly the same roll I had.
Oh, okay.
Hammer and double assist.
Dice are fixed.
Rubbish dice. Okay. Anything in your power step then?
No.
I've got nothing to play in your power step either. So on to my second go. I'm going to charge Carsus, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to charge him. I'll charge him 2 to there.
Okay.
And I might as well have a go at Progdenetta.
Alrighty.
So Carsus is 3 swords and 2 damage with single assists. Oh, single assist. One single assist.
Dodge.
You got it. Get back. Right, well, I'll push him back one.
Okie dokie.
This is not going well for me. I'm going to play Restless Prize.
Oh.
I'm going to Restless Prize this one out from under Dibs.
Oh.
And I'm going to chuck it under Arnulf here.
That's annoying.
Over to you.
Yeah, I've got nothing to do.
Okay. I've got nothing else to do right now.
So I'm just going to make a charge action in my second activation.
Okay, no.
I'm going to charge with Bone Wrecker to there.
Oh, crap. Ah! Okay, no.
Yeah.
Having to go at Carsus.
Carsus, yeah. So he's 2 hammers, 2 damage.
Okay.
1 hammer.
Oh, crit.
Crit.
It's the most bloodless fight in the
In a
world.
bloodless game. I need a charge token. Let's copy one. Okay.
This is not the battle plan that I had in mind with this. It's not going well.
I've got a nice wall.
Yeah. Anything in your power step?
No.
Okay, I'm going to not play anything either right now.
Okay.
So to my third gun, I'm going to charge with Sake. Come on, Sake. Show the boys how it's done. So he's going to go right to there and slap Bone Cracker in the face.
Okay.
So Sake is 2 hammers and 3 damage. And I will get single assists, but that's
Okay.
That's another hammer double assist. That's like the third time that's been
You need hammers though, don't you?
I do, yeah, so at least the hammer's useful this time. They need shields.
They dodge, aren't they?
I don't know.
It's Drizgit is
Oh, Drizgit shield.
yeah.
They're on dodges.
Yeah.
Oh.
They made it.
I can push you back,
You can.
and I'll push you back to there, I guess.
Okay.
This is just terrible. Just awful. I've got nothing in my power step.
I've got nothing in your power step either.
It's your third go.
Oh yeah, I didn't flip a token last time. My third go, I'm just going to move Snurk onto here.
Yeah, interesting. Not inspiring.
And then I'm going to inspire him, yeah.
Okay. What an inspired Snurk you've got.
Thank you. I've been polishing it for a long time. it's the size of the ball that matters. And then I'm going to spend a glory, and I'm going to glory up my Snurk, and I'm going to put Cryptic Companion on him.
What a glorious inspired Snurk you've got.
Thank you.
Okay.
So he's now Quarry, but I do get, if I'm holding the objective, I get a glory.
Yes. I do not like that. I have nothing to do in your power step.
Now I've got nothing else to play.
Okay. So my fourth and final go then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to charge with Garrek. To there.
Okay.
Right, come on, Garrek. Come on, Garrek. 2 hammers. 2 damage. Can I kill one thing this round? 1 hammer and a double assist again.
That's a hit, isn't it?
It is a hit. It's 1 single assist. 1 single success.
To shield.
Oh, finally, I've killed something.
Failed.
Gobberluck is dead, and I get a glory.
And I score martyred.
Oh, you're kidding me. This is ridiculous. I've got nothing to do in my power step.
So I'm going to cast Abyssos's Withering.
Let's go on Garrek.
Which is I only need lightnings this time, so Q 2 foci. Oh,
Got it.
it's a very successful spell. So that's takes Garrek down to 3 wounds.
I'm going to put a wound token on him, although we know that doesn't actually mean he's got a wound, just so I remember it.
Okay. And I better take Abyssos's Withering out of my hand.
Okay, I have nothing to play at the moment.
Okay, and then I'm going to play Distraction.
Oh.
I'm going to play it on Arnulf here. I'm just popping back there.
Okay. I'm going to play Distraction as well.
Oh.
I'm going to distract your Snurk
Okay.
forward to there.
I just realised I haven't taken a new card.
Oh, I'll do that. Show it off.
I'll do that. Ah, curses.
New objective for your martyred.
Got the one I didn't really want.
I think we're in the same boat here. I've got nothing else to play.
Okay, I've got nothing else to play. I think I'm just going to charge for my 4th activation with Drizgit.
No.
I charge Garrek. So it's 2 hammers, 2 damage. But you've got an extra dice, haven't you?
An extra dice? I do have 2 dodge dice, yes.
Extra fence dice, yeah.
Yeah. You can't kill me.
I should have played Lead Bone Dust when I had the chance. I'd have had Ensnare.
That's true, yeah. Oh, the dice have just...
I have rolled really badly.
Yeah, you have.
I'd just so have you.
Yeah. It's been some pretty poor dice so far. PPD all around.
Yeah.
So he's charged there. It's a good thing you didn't use Lead Bone Dust, or else it wouldn't have mattered.
No.
Would have been wasted.
Well, mind you, it persists till the end of the game.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Oh no, or the end of the round. Yeah, out of action or the end of the round. Yeah, the end of the round. So yes, it would have been pointless to use it, really.
Okay. Good thing you didn't.
It's a good job you had distraction. That's all I'm going to say. Good. But I don't even know why I played distraction on Arnold there. But anyway, never mind.
Well, you played distraction first to take Arnold off, and then I played distraction to take Snark off. So right. Once you did that, I could see a temporary victory lining up. So I thought I'd better do something about it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Power step then.
Power step, I have nothing.
I might as well put great strength on Carsus.
Okay.
Back to you.
I'm going to do nothing.
Okay, we're on to the end phase then.
Yeah.
And I went first, and I've scored nothing.
I've scored combination strike.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go through the rest of mine. I'm gonna get rid of gathered momentum because I don't think I can score it. There's just no way for me to be able to actually make that kind of charge and still be near someone to charge them.
No.
And I'm going to get rid of it begins. Because whilst I think I will score that one next time, which is one person dead on either side, it's only 1 glory. And I want something more. I'm also going to get rid of Fated Blade. Which I really didn't want to. Because I haven't had a chance to actually use that card yet at all in any of my matches. It's the 5 dice to determine your damage.
Okay.
For every hammer and a crit, you do 1 damage. But
not really the best. Not really the best weapon for this matchup.
No, not for these guys. No. So in some ways, it's good that I got it out early, so I can get rid of it. But also, I wouldn't mind it just being in the bottom 5 of my deck. So I'm gonna draw 2 objectives, and I'll draw 5 power cards. I'll quickly show them off to everyone. Well, these could go better for me possibly this time round, but we'll see. Over to you, Robin.
Right, I'm actually... I scored combination strike 2, so that does inspire me because I've got 3 glory now.
Oh yes.
Everybody's inspired.
Everyone's inspired.
Everybody apart from the squig.
Everybody there apart from the squig.
I'm going to keep... I'm actually going to get rid of temporary victory.
It's going to be tough with me breathing down your neck now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's going to happen. If you hadn't had distraction, I'd have been laughing, but you did. So
now I'm laughing.
I'm going to keep my power card and draw 4 new whatchamacallit cards.
Power cards.
Yeah. Thank you.
You want to show them off?
No.
It's time for round 2. Let's see. I think I rolled defense dice last time. That's not the Khorne way, so I need to roll something better.
You won the roll, though.
That's a good point. Well, crit in a single.
Crit in a single?
Crit in a single.
Didn't even see that roll. I must be slightly behind you.
Definitely 4 crits there. Oh, just a single.
Oh, you win.
I will go first again.
Okay, I'm not going to score martyred this time.
So I'm going to make an attack action with Carsus the Chained against Bonecracker. I think. So he has 3 swords and it's 2 damage because of his great strength.
That will be enough to kill him.
That's the hope. Oh dear. A hammer and 2 double assists. Are you kidding
these tabletop simulator dice are nowhere near as good as the Warhammer Underworlds dice.
This is ridiculous. Oh god. This is all going horribly wrong. Alright, I've got nothing in my power step.
I think I am going to play some things in the power step. You'll be pleased to know. I'm going to start with Leadbone Dust.
Boo.
On Garrek.
So he's now my... Oh shit, I forgot about that.
So he's got ensnare. He's ensnared and he's got a move token on him as well. And then I'm going to play Inspired Attack. If you've got nothing else, sorry.
I've got nothing at this time.
Okay, so the first attack action with range 1 made by a fighter gets +1 dice and +1 damage.
Oh dear.
Inspired Attack. So that's Drizgit is now doing 4 dice, 3 damage.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Probably enough.
Garrek, I think your days are numbered. Yeah, 3 damage wouldn't normally be enough, but you already got him with the Abersoth, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I will leave that there. And so I'm going to roll 4 dice. So my first activation is obviously I'm going to attack.
Yep.
And I'm going to roll 4 dice.
Yeah, I think it's going to say Garrek here. I think it's a crit. All that.
Oh, 1 hammer. Oh, I've got a spell die. Hang on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Re-roll one of them. Roll the one again that's in the tray. So a hammer. 2 hammers.
2 hammers. So you basically
I need a crit.
you've got ensnare, so you need a crit.
No. Garrek's dead.
Woo!
I'm in trouble. You were no use, Garrek, and you wasted a spectral arm and everything.
So I get glory.
You do. Okay, power step, you got anything?
No.
Okay, I've got nothing either. So on to my second activation. Who do I miss with this time? I'm going to charge with Carsus, and he's going to charge onto this objective here.
Okay.
So he's going to have a swing at... I mean, both Prog and Dibs have 2 wounds, don't they? So I can kill either.
Yes.
I'll have a go at Prog. He's a little bit more worrying with his attacks. So here we go. 3 swords. 1 sword. Sword all. Oh, just enough to kill him. So Prog's dead, and I get a glory. And that does inspire all of my pupils.
Oh.
Okay, so they're all inspired. I'm going to put sudden growth onto Saik.
Okay.
Over to you.
How many wounds does Saik got now?
He has 5.
So for the power step, I'm going to put Fighter's Ferocity on Drizgit.
Oh, what's that one?
It's if I get a critical hit, +1 damage.
How?
In my second activation, I'm going to charge with Drizgit to here.
Okie doke.
So it's 3 hammers. Really needing a crit now.
Possibly 2 damage.
Really want a crit.
Crit is 3 damage.
No, I've actually rolled a crit yet.
Oh. We have had some of the worst dice in the world.
Atrocious.
Absolutely stinky.
I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so that's annoying.
How very irritating.
Says Robin through gritted teeth.
Anything in your power step?
No.
Okay, I've got nothing either. So on to my third go. I'm going to charge with Targor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through a lethal hex.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, and I've got calculate risk. No, so not. It's the only way I could get.
On to you.
You cheating scum.
Would you now score gather momentum?
No. Yes, I could have done. Could have scored gather momentum. Should have kept the other card because I would have scored that. Can't score one of the cards in my hand. It's just going very wrong for me. That's all I can say. So Targor has 3 swords and does 2 damage. I don't know how many swords I've rolled today, but it's not many. I've rolled a lot of hammer double assists. Wow, 1 sword. Still some appalling dice.
I don't think have I added. Oh no, I Drizzt had a successful roll.
Yeah. So that's a dead bone cracker.
Oh.
And Targor took a wound when he did that because he charged to a lethal hex. So that puts both Targor and Arnulf very close to dead already. I'll put Substance Siphon on Carsus.
Okay.
So he's now rolling 2 dodges.
Okay.
There'll be 3 next round. Over to you.
I'm going to put Volley Caller on Redcap.
Ooh, interesting. Got to stick it
Volley
next to him.
Caller, for those who don't know, this is the Andrew Marlowe thing. Reaction after this fighter makes a Grotbow attack action, and adjacent friendly fighter makes their Grotbow attack action.
Of course, the problem is Targor's only got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
So if he kills him.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, because you put everybody out of range. That's what I was saying earlier about it. I've got the perfect card combination, and I can't. But they still only roll. I don't know whether Andrew's actually played this deck. They still only roll 2 swords.
Oh.
So the chances of it ever being any good, I feel.
Well, I guess if you've got him with a guy flanked on either side, you've got 3 2-sword attacks.
No, but it's a reaction, so you can only do it once.
That's true. Yeah. That's true.
I don't know whether because I don't know. Yeah, you can only do it once. It's a reaction after they make their.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, but even so, it's still only 2 sword. I guess there are cards like I haven't come out yet. Archer's Focus is in here.
Oh right, maybe that would help a bit.
And I possibly shouldn't have played. Whatever it was, I put it in the wrong place. Isn't Frosty on Drizzt?
Yeah.
Plus
Possibly
1 damage, but I think I needed that. It was the right call at the right time.
Isn't there also the +1 damage card if your opponent has 4 wounds or more?
Well, I've got that, but I've killed Garrek.
Yeah. Now you're a victim of your own success.
I've actually got that in hand. But it's a crit!
Oh, this could be enough to kill Targor. It is. Targor's shot. Shot down. You're no good, Targor. Get out of it. Another glory. Anything in your power step?
No.
I've got nothing in your power step either, so on to my 4th and final go. And I'm going to charge with Sake. It's just going to go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay.
And slap Redcap in the face with the sharp side of his axe. So it's 2 hammers. I possibly should go after Drizzt here, but 1 hammer. I don't think I've rolled a single crit on my attacks yet.
I haven't rolled a crit. Oh, I've got one. So nothing.
Angriness. Much angriness. I don't know how many attacks I've missed, but it's a disgusting amount. I do score Blood for the Blood card though, which is score immediately if 3 or more of my fighters make a charge action. And that was my 3rd charge. So I get 1 glory for that. And I pick up a new objective, which is not what I wanted. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I'm going to put the Seeking Stones on Arnulf.
Okay.
And then over to you.
I'm going to play Glory Seeker onto Dibs.
Okay.
That is Dibs. No, sorry, Stick It.
So stick it, the one on the objective there in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got nothing to play.
Okay, I've got nothing else.
Hockey dokie.
For my final activation, I'm going to make a charge action with Redcap. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Yeah.
And then he's going to move. He's going to follow him and go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot at Targor. I'm going to shoot at
Arnulf.
Yeah, that's only a move, but I don't think it doesn't really matter.
That's a good point.
that one was a charge. That one was the charge. Redcap was the charge. I think it doesn't matter anyway. So it's 2 swords.
Yep, on Arnulf. Okay. This is enough to kill him because he's only got 1 wound.
No. Oh.
A hammer and a sword.
Sword.
So I've got 1 dodge dice here. Oh, it's a dodge. Okay. And then you're going to follow up with your volley caller.
Yeah, I will push him back to there.
Oh yeah. Volley caller onto Arnulf as well.
Oh, it's a crit sword.
Arnulf's dead.
Brilliant.
You haven't got to worry about doing whatever it was Andrew's deck was meant to do. You just got to sit there and kill all my guys whilst I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
I feel like Reavers are a good fit for this deck because it's very attritional damage, and of course you're quite susceptible to that.
Yeah. Power step.
Perhaps I've got no cards left.
I've got nothing to play, so on to the end phase then. And I went first.
You did.
I have scored nothing. I'm going to get rid of Swift Capture. I do not rate my chances of scoring that one, so I'm going to get rid of it.
No.
I'll keep the other two. I'll get rid of. I'll get rid of Boon of Khorne, which is if I kill someone, I can take all the wounds off of somebody.
Okay.
But I can't kill anyone, so I don't seem to be able to do that. And I'll get rid of Pit Trap as well, because when I hit your guys, they tend to die.
Yeah.
So I'll draw one objective, and I shall draw 5 power cards.
Okay.
I'll show mine off quickly. I am in so much trouble. Over to you.
I've scored Keep Chopping.
Nice.
And I've scored Fired Up.
Awesome. So that's 3 more.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, and I'm going to throw away Branching Fate.
Hate that card.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, Andrew included. I don't know whether he thought that the inspired goblins had 3 swords, but they don't. They only have 2. I have got 2 people who can score it, but I'm going to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to draw 3 new objectives, and ouch, and 5 new power cards. Interesting.
I am in so much trouble here. So we've got to roll for the 3rd round. This is literally my only hope is tied to this roll.
You've won all the others.
I know, that's the problem. I'm only hoping because I couldn't roll any other crits that I get them here, and I don't. A single. Oh god.
You've won all of these roll-offs.
I've won that
And
one
this
too.
one.
Not through lack of trying to give you a chance. Wow, I will go first.
I'm upset about that.
I'm gonna have to go first, and I will. Annoyingly, I've got 2 reaction cards for when I kill someone, but of course you can only play one of them, and I want to play them both.
Haha.
So I will go first, and I will attack with Carsus,
Okay.
and I'll. Triscuit's only got 3 wounds, hasn't he?
He does have a 3 wounds yet.
Okay, so I'll attack him with Carsus. His chained axe is 3 swords and 3 damage. Oh, a crit and a sword.
I can't stop that. He only got 1 shield.
My first crit attack, so he is dead, and I do score that. I do kill him for 1, and I score strong start finally.
Has to be done.
So I've got a new card, which is that one, and I will play as a reaction to that, assuming you haven't got any reactions.
I don't.
I will play Skulls for the Skull Throne, which is play after a friendly fight takes an enemy fighter out of action. I can draw 2 power cards. Ooh. And this may not be much use, but in the power step I'm going to play Insensate, which is whoever's attack next can only take 1 damage.
Okie dokie.
Over to you.
Okay. First activation. I'm going to make a charge action. I'm going to charge to there.
Ooh, dibs.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot at Sayek.
Oh!
Crit the sword.
So how much damage is that? 1 damage to Carsus.
1 damage.
Ouchie.
What's he down to?
He's down to 4 wounds left.
Alright, you may have noticed I ran through a lethal hex there.
Oh yeah, he did.
And I score calculated risk.
Oh.
Okay, and draw a new card.
So anything in your
Okay.
power step?
No.
I'm going to put the Larval Lance onto Carsus. Not Carsus, onto Sek.
Okay. Now,
Back to you.
yeah, I'm going to play Sneaky Step
Ooh.
and just push Zarbag to here.
Okie dokie. I've not got anything else to play right now.
I've got nothing else either.
Okay, so on to my second go, and I have to do things in a very specific order here, but I'm going to attack with Blooded Saek on dibs.
Okay.
With the Larval Lance. So it's 3 hammers and 3 damage. There we go. Wow. So one time I need hammers instead of swords, and I roll swords. So that is nothing. In the power step, I've got nothing to do.
I've got nothing to do either. Okay, for my second activation, I'm actually only just going to make a move action. With Stick It.
Oh, you get.
Exactly. And nothing in the power step.
I've got nothing to play, so on to my third go, and I'm going to charge with Carsus. I'm going to charge back to here to have a go at Stick It.
Okie doke.
So he is once again rolling 3 swords. Nothing.
I'd love to see the stats on these dice.
Disgusting. Okay. That's what they are.
They've
We've rolled more double and single assists than anything.
All of the rolls have been awful.
Nothing in my power step.
Nothing in your power step. Okay. I have nothing in the power step either. So for my third activation, I'm just going to move Zarbag down to here.
Run away.
Pretty much. Power step, still nothing.
I'm going to play Blood Offering, and I'm going to choose Saek. He takes 1 wound and rolls 2 extra attack dice. His next attack. Anything for you?
No.
I'm going to put Potion of Rage on him too.
Wow.
So, my fourth and final go.
I'm
going to charge with Saek. I'm going to charge at Red Cap. So he rolls 3 hammer. Oh no, I can't use the Larval Lance.
No.
Because I can't modify it. So it's 2 normally, plus 2 for Potion of Rage, plus 2 for Blood Offering. So 6 dice.
Farewell, young Dibs.
Well, you say that,
Dibs,
but the way I've been rolling.
Red Cap. Oh, the way you've been rolling, yeah. 6 double assists coming up.
Oh, it was crit 3 hammers. So you do need a double crit.
Oh, double crit, yeah.
Double crit can be done.
It's about time the dice roll came in.
Oh no!
0 crits. That's a 1 for you.
So Red Cap is dead.
Yeah.
And I will then play Fueled by Slaughter, which is play after an attack action or ploy that takes a fighter out of action. A friendly fighter can make an attack.
Oh, sneaky.
So Carsus will have a go again at Stick It. So 3 swords on Carsus. One sword.
Oh, 2 dodge.
And that's done me. That's done me. Oh, nothing in my power step.
I've got nothing in your power step either.
Okay. On to the end phase then. Oh no, you got your 4th go, sorry.
My 4th activation, I'm just going to swap out Path to Victory for a different objective, which I can't remember what it is. Which I score, because it's Swift Capture.
Git bag. So you get a glory for that one.
Yeah.
And then you can put no more objectives left.
No, I've got none left, yeah.
So we're on to the end phase.
You went first.
I've scored Khorne Cares Not, which is 5 people dead.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, you're going to hate me. I've scored Supremacy. And
Nice.
I've scored a Hoarder for 6.
Nice. 18 to 10.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't think we need to analyse that game too much. I think it's quite obvious what went wrong there.
Yeah, well, if dice rolls don't go against you in your Khorne, you've basically had it, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, I've got Denial left in my hand. And, yeah, so...
Okay.
So that if I'd killed you, I would have got 3. That wouldn't have helped me in the end. But, I mean, Keep Chopping is in my last 3, as is Opening Gambit, as is Branching Fate, so...
Right.
And then I picked up just after Garrek died, Grizzly Trophy. So that was helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a few good cards in hand, but I had to guarantee I had 9 glory left at the end to score Hoarder.
Yeah.
And the calculated risk gave me the 9, but then I couldn't play any upgrades because it wasn't worth risking the miss. Which basically meant I just had to run away and hope. And I didn't really expect to score Supremacy, so I've been a bit jammy there.
I mean, if I'd have killed Stick It, you'd be 3 down.
Yeah, and you'd be 3
and
up.
I'd be 3 up. So I would have 13, and you'd have 15. So you still would have just won. I'd have had 14 because I would have got one for killing him. So it would have been much closer if that last roll had come off.
Yeah. I possibly shouldn't have moved Zarbag. I could have pushed. I've got a push card. I could have pushed Snurk onto the objective, and then maybe I would have picked up the Cryptic Companion glory as well. But I kind of was just getting him out of the way.
So very, very close in the end. That was a good game, though.
I quite enjoyed that, actually. I'm not sure this deck would stay up against a more like a Series 3 aggro warband. I think Reavers
possibly.
Tear them into tiny pieces.
But then if I'd have hit with some more of my attacks, I'd have probably been killing somebody nearly every blow, and you'd be down more people.
True. I mean, we all missed Drizgit. I don't know, missed
a
hatful of attacks.
There's some horrific numbers.
And you won the first roll off every go, which kind of stymied me a little bit.
Yeah, but I still couldn't capitalise on it because I couldn't hit the broadside of the barn.
No.
So yeah.
Anyway, well played.
Yes, well played, sir. Congratulations. It still wasn't a pasting, 18 to 10. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah. Well, it's good. It's a good high scoring game. You scored 10 despite the
atrocities.
Situation.
Yeah, and if I'd have got some of my other cards out earlier, I might have scored some more. My instant scores would have helped me. So
that's the first time I played Gits as the Grand Clash, and I have to say I do enjoy playing them. They have got options. Maybe I need to put my head with Steve. Well, I need to put my head together with Steve, or not Jeff, and see if we can get some Gits tips, because I do really like playing them, and they can be pretty nasty.
Yeah, definitely. I think
I scored 18 glory there without utilising Zarbag really, or
Snurk. Yeah.
And I actually wonder whether. No, sorry, Andrew. Whether actually dropping the volley caller idea and just actually playing a bit Snurk more front and centre.
You say that though, but I think both times you shot, you killed somebody. So
they did, but I think
it was the initial shot, not the volley caller.
One of them was the second shot. One was the first time. It was the first shot killed him.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's a really interesting deck idea. I think if they had 3 swords, then I think it would be worth it. But as they only roll 2 swords, I'm not sure. I mean, I have got, and I couldn't play it, Challenge Seeker, which adds a dice if they got less wounds than you. But I couldn't dare play it because if I missed and didn't score any glory, then I might not have scored Hoarder.
Yeah.
So
it's risky.
If Swift Capture had come out in a different order, then it would have been different because I would have gone for it. But anyway.
But there we are.
I really enjoyed that.
So we'll be around for round 2. It'll be a Patreon-only game, probably, round 2. But we'll see. It might make its way to YouTube, and we'll see how we do there. But we've got to fly now. We've got to go off and do some streaming, some live streaming. So hopefully when you're watching this, you'll know what we were doing just before we went online over there. So we'll see you soon in the Beastgrave, guys.
Bye.